Hello everyone, welcome to chapel and welcome back to school. I hope you had a great fall break. Today's chapel is about the Bible. This is a very special Bible. It was given by the women of the Church of the Holy Nativity, especially for Montero Chapel. And there's an inscription to Auntie Montero. You probably have a nice Bible at home. We've talked about that before. Bibles are very, very special. They come in all different translations, including this really special one that Miss Cunningham shared with me. It's very old. It's from 1870, and inside is the New Testament, all in Olelo, Hawaii. What's the New Testament? That's coming right up. The Bible wasn't always a book. In fact, in the beginning, it was stories told by one person to another and passed down from parent to child. Then, when paper and parchment was invented, the sacred stories were carried around, perhaps on a scroll like this one, put in a special place and carried around from place to place wherever people went. The Bible has so many amazing stories in it. It really is more than a book. It's almost like a library all by itself. So today I thought I'd tell you about some of the books that you find in the Bible. Some are stories about law and stories about people like Genesis or Exodus or Leviticus. Some are stories about people like Joshua or Judges or like the book of Ruth. And some are the writings of the prophets and stories about the prophets. And remember that prophets are those people who listened carefully to God's word and then told God's word to others. You may have heard of the prophets Isaiah or Jeremiah or Amos. All of these books are in the Hebrew scriptures or the Old Testament. So remember you were asking about the New Testament? That's the part of the Bible that talks about Jesus. There are 4 Gospels that tell the story of Jesus' life: Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John. And then there is a book about the early church called the Acts of the Apostles. That is followed by a whole wonderful series of letters. And finally, there's a very mystical book called the Revelations of John. Wow, all of these books are in this book here, the Holy Bible. The stories about the great family that Reverend Libby and I are telling currently are in these early books. Thank you for listening. And remember, be good to each other.